One Piece! 行くぞ!
Garp, one of my favorite characters. As the hero of the Marines, Garp is overall very well respected for cornering the Pirate King multiple times. While Garp seems devoted to his duties, he has his own sense of justice and does not always obey orders which is given to him. Both Garp's immense popularity and achievements are noted by Sen Goku to be the reason Garp was never disposed of for his rebellious attitude. Since the 2-year time skip, we've seen a lot of change and development in most characters. Garp, however, has been missing from the pages of the manga this whole time. It has been said, however, that Garp is now a Marine rookie trainer, which is not too surprising really, as he did train Kobe and Heppo after all. After the Neptune's family arrival at the surface to the Red Port of the Red Line, Garp escorted them to the Bandola. He commented on Shirahashi's beauty that exceeds everyone's expectation when the media was taking pictures of her. When he met Sturley, Garp claimed that he did not know him and openly insulted him before half-heartedly taking it back after he was told that Sturley was the king of Gao Kingdom. As the Neptune family rode on the Bandola, Garp waved one last time to Shirahashi. What a relief to see Garp become an escort. No way, there is more than meets the eye. Maybe to some this seems like a few steps back from being known as a legendary hero. However, for Garp, this could be just the chance he's been waiting for. Garp, a leader of a secret organization, and they will face off against their true enemy. Enjoy the video. Monkey D. Garp, the leader of Sword, the new Marines. Hi everyone, Flying Panda. Before we begin, please hit like on the video and subscribe if you haven't, and of course, join our Discord. Monkey D. Garp is extremely famous and powerful Marine Vice Admiral. He's the father of Monkey D. Dragon, the paternal grandfather of Monkey D. Luffy, and adopted grandfather of Porticus D. Ace. Even though we just seen him during the reverie, Garp no doubtfully has gone through some changes as well, just like each character after the time skip. But it isn't just a cosmetic change like most. Garp has gone through a dramatic mentality change, meaning he's not the same old Garp we once knew. Now it's fairly obvious why Garp has changed. We also saw first signs of his change at Marineford. The war took a heavy toll on him mentally and emotionally, which has led to a change in how he views the world. The war at Marineford opened his eyes to two things. 1. Family is more important than duty. 2. The Navy isn't what he truly believes it to be. When Garp faced off against Luffy, it's obvious that Garp let Luffy take him down, because in his heart he couldn't see his grandson as an enemy or hurt him. His sense of duty is truly high, and it is the reason why he had such mixed feelings at the beginning of the war. But when push comes to shove, his love for his family outweighs his duty as a Marine. Ace's death was the final straw for Garp. This was to say his breaking point. I believe some part of Garp believes that Ace would have been saved, or he hoped he would. And upon Ace's release from his cuffs, thought he's gonna be okay. That was until Ace died. Ace might not have been related by blood, but that isn't to say Garp didn't love him and less than he did Luffy. And just like Whitebeard, given a chance he would have gone on a rampage too. If Son Goku wasn't so quick to act, Garp probably would have killed Akainu, and make no mistake, Garp probably would have killed him when in a full-blown rage. As much as most of us would have liked to see Garp finish off Akainu, in truth, Son Goku made the right choice. Garp came to quick understanding of what would need to be done. With the arrival of Blackbeard, and after witnessing that what Blackbeard did, Garp gained his sense of duty back and something more. He realized he has been turning a blind eye to absolute justice for a long time now, and if there was to be any chance for a change, then he'll have to usher in true justice. We all know the difference between absolute and true justice, and there have been those within the Marines who know what it is they are doing is wrong, yet they are bound by duty to carry out these orders without question. The battle between Akino and Aokiji wasn't merely just to determine who becomes Fleet Admiral, it was a battle between true and absolute justice. The battle was a wager to see whose moral would lead on to the next chapter of the Marines, much like politics, but rather than a debate and go by a vote, it was settled by force. It was probably settled this way because, as I mentioned, more and more Marines were starting to see how wrong the current way was working, and out of fear of losing by democracy, absolute justice had to take it back by force. Even though absolute justice prevailed in this battle, true justice isn't finished just yet. They will make their move when the time is right to strike back. After all, Garp has two new enemies to fight, but before he makes his move, he needs to build his own forces. I now believe that force is the organization SWORD. SWORD is the Marine Headquarters Secret Special Force by X-Drake. Their overall mission objective are currently unknown. So far we have seen two members, Kobe and X-Drake. But before we go into that, we need to talk about his most respected allies. As a well-respected hero within the Navy, it won't come as much of a surprise as some will follow Garp. However, most cannot see the flaws within the current system and blindly follow orders unquestioned. There is, however, a handful that would have joined Garp's side, and out of the few, only two proved to be the most loyal: Aokiji and Kobe. Aokiji highly respects Garp, and after losing to Akino, probably believed he would let Garp down as the last chance for true justice to take over. But Garp had a secondary operation in mind if all else failed. Aokiji would leave the Marines as a mark of shame for losing to Akino and would refuse to work under him. This would be phase 1 of the plan. Phase 2 would be for Aokiji to join the ranks of Blackbeard. There's no doubt in my mind that Aokiji is spying on Blackbeard and has joined his ranks to find out all of his secrets. This, however, is a suicidal mission. Blackbeard isn't stupid enough to believe that an ex-Marine Admiral just wants to join his crew on a whim. Blackbeard is playing along with it, with undoubtedly the intention of taking his death fruit when Aokiji has served his purpose. You might question, why would Garp send Aokiji on a suicidal mission? Well, it wouldn't be in case of who he wants to, but rather than there isn't a choice. Aokiji is the most logical choice for the mission, as he has a powerful death fruit that will appeal to Blackbeard's interests. Blackbeard is hunting down as many of the most powerful death fruits as he can. By any means, it would be no surprise to be interested in the Ice fruit. After all, he's one of the top Logi Earth types, and if Blackbeard would heard word of what happened on Plank Hazard, then he'll be more than willing to let someone as strong as Aokiji into his ranks. Blackbeard, however, would not be fully trusting Aokiji, even if he did lose to Akino and claimed to want to take revenge on the Navy. Now let's go back to that name, SWORD, which contrasts with them with CP0, whose full name is Cypherful Angus 0. The word Angus comes from Aegis, a shield in ancient Greek mythology. CP0, more properly known as Cypherful Angus 0, is the strongest intelligence organization among Cypherful, according to Nico Robbing. Well, will we now have a fight between SWORD and CP0? This will continue in the next theory. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Please leave comments down below. Please click like, and if you haven't, please subscribe to Flying Panda and join our Discord. And I look forward to see you guys soon. The road to 100k subs starts this year.